BJP today made public Prime Minister Narendra Modi's BA and MA degrees. On this occasion, Party President Amit Shah sought an apology from Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for trying to turn a blatant lie into truth and creating confusion among public by saying PM's degrees are fake. Senior BJP leader and Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley accused Arvind Kejriwal of practicing the politics of adventurism and said such type of politics doesn't suit Delhi CM. The Uttarakhand High Court dismissed the petition of 9 rebel legislators who had challenged their disqualification from the assembly for alleged anti-party activities a day before the trust vote. Former Uttarakhand Chief Minister Harish Rawat today sought more time to appear before Central Bureau of Investigation in connection with the first sting operation which was conducted after crisis began in the hill state. Rajya Sabha today witnessed stormy scenes due to the Augusta Westland issue. The protesting Congress MPs trooped into the well of the House and disturbed the proceedings. In the Panama Papers leak case, Supreme Court issues notice to Centre and CBI seeking investigation of all the names mentioned in news reports. Former Air Force Chief SP Tyagi has been called again today for a fresh round of questioning in connection with the Augusta Westland VVIP helicopter deal. Trafficking and child protection will remain high on the agenda at the South Asia Initiative to End Violence Against Children starting today in New Delhi. 8 SAARC countries will assess progress and developments in the past decade of regional efforts and identify priorities for the next 5 years. Bindi Yadav, father of the accused in the Gaya road rage incident, was today sent to 14 days judicial custody. BJP today protested in Gaya over alleged killing of youth by JDU MLC's son. Reacting on the Gaya road rage incidents, BJP leader Giriraj Singh said, since new government was formed in Bihar, criminals have become fearless. The second Shahi Snan takes place at the ongoing Singhast Kumbh Mela in Ujjain. Lakhs of devotees take holy dip as Mela authorities extend Snan timings to allow devotees and akhadas additional time for taking holy dip. The portals of the Himalayan shrine of Kedarnath have opened for the pilgrims amidst chanting of Vedic hymns and puja. With this, the Char Dham Yatra has commenced in the state. Akshaya Tritiya is celebrated across the country today. The most common practice followed by people during the day is the purchase of gold. This is set to bring good luck and success. Greece's parliament approves annual pension bill, a requirement to ensure its third international bailout worth 86 billion euros. 1,000 protests outside Greece parliament as the bill is set to increase contributions towards social security and pension and raise taxes for most people. Philippines witnesses polling to elect next president today. 5 candidates are vying to succeed outgoing President Benigno Aquino. A huge wildfire raging in the Canadian province of Alberta is spreading further and could reach major oil sands mine nearby and even neighboring province of Saskatchewan. The flames have already caused the evacuation of 80,000 people from the oil city of Fort McMurray and thousands are still stuck to the north. In Egypt, 8 plainclothes policemen have been shot dead on the outskirts of the capital, Cairo. The Interior Ministry said 4 gunmen in a truck sprayed the vehicle with bullets from automatic weapons. Gujarat Lions topped the points table after beating Kolkata Knight Riders at the Eden Gardens by 5 wickets. Sunrisers Hyderabad beat strong Mumbai Indians by 85 runs at Visakhapatnam.